Fox?
I do. I like this matchup actually.
I do too. I enjoy it from both sides. Like Fox is very fun against Sheik, but I think Sheik's definitely got some stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's generally the matchup, right? Is
Yeah.
just generally you're like, all right, cool. I have to play a very specific way, otherwise I'm going to die.
Yeah, Fox is good against everyone, but everyone's got stuff against Fox.
Especially at this point. I mean, that being said, these are objectively like pretty top contenders in DFW. These are like the boys, right?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. These are.
Wow, that was a quick death.
That was fast. That was a very quick conversion. Gets the up air off the top.
So if Giffy Cat's still a thing, that's where you grab that and you're like Sheik matchup 101, right? Get underneath her because downward priority is butt. And just destroy her life.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what he's forcing.
Fox is just, Sheik is like said, is such a good weight for like up throw combos at 0 on platforms where you can just like up air, and if they roll away, you can still get a grab off them.
Yeah, I feel like at low percents, up air after up throw can still be really scary just because of the SDI, and she can immediately get nair. And I would honestly say that puts Fox in a worse position than Sheik is up there. So it really depends. You gotta have to just choose your aerials accordingly.
Yeah, you gotta weigh your options.
Because that's what's really scary, is that I would say in the matchup, her movement options are honestly fairly limited compared to Fox's.
Yeah.
So once you kind of understand the gimmick of the player, it's really easy just to overextend, kind of force certain options, right? You're looking for that wave dash back forward tilt.
Yeah, you know the way they're gonna try to get around you is through moving to platforms. You can call that with like a full hop nair. But none of that matters because SFOP's just making it work.
Yeah, so I mean, since we're talking about that side of the matchup too, I don't personally do anything more than dabble with Sheik. What do you think Hamlin needs to do right now to really like
honestly,
start swinging this in his favor?
A lot of it is just like he's getting out punished, it feels like. And I think when SFOP's like dash dancing, it's just Hamlin's not particularly great at taking space slowly. He likes to respond with movement with move, and sometimes you just gotta, it's not a one-step process. And
it never is. Like I said, with that limited mobility, I mean, Sheik's really gotta plan ahead for what she's gonna do, and I feel like Hamlin is really wanting to get those juicy conversions right now. Like that, like if he had already had his needles charged up right there, that could have been a pretty nice gimp right there.
If you got the needles charged up, it's so much easier to gimp right away. But he didn't, so...
Yeah, and that specific throw right there, I feel like he could have done something better. Rather than do the needle turnaround, honestly, I feel like he could have waited for recovery and naired.
Yeah, probably. Done the rising nair off the ledge, off of the runoff.
Yeah, I feel like any linear recovery, it covers a lot of options, and worst case scenario, you are resetting the edge guard opportunity.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Maybe he should really look into that. That was pretty hot. I like the replay.
Yeah, I love forward airs in a combo extender with Fox.
Yeah, I do that a lot, especially against floaties. It's fun. You get that forward air ledge cancel into forward air, and then you get down tilt, and they're like, what? And then you're like, yeah, I'm going to up air you now, because you're right in my nose, or up smash, depending on where the DI.
Every one of Fox's moves is pretty good. Even the ones that are not as great, they still got their uses.
I mean, that's like how I heard Ice say to one of my Fox buddies, is that everything is good once, at least, you know? Even good moves become terrible if you use them over and over again in this game, but...
True. Going back to Battlefield, definitely the comfort pick for Hamlin.
I don't know. I disagree. What do you think was banned? I'm going to be
Fountain
willing
was
to
probably
bet.
banned.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet it was Fountain, but...
Yeah, I think...
That's where I would have gone.
Yeah, I would have gone there if it was left open. But SFOP almost always bans Fountain against hamyojo.
I feel like that should be a go-to ban against Sheik.
Yeah, I do too. I think Hamlin's just not as comfortable on Dreamland as he is on Battlefield. But
yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right, let's see what happens now. Oh, man. Super close needle. He's like, take it.
Yeah, he like tanked it, and then I think he just tried to immediately up smash, but he just got pushed off.
It's funny. All I can say is that happens so often when you're just like Fox and you're like, oh, hey, here's a punish. And then you just get like weaseled off the stage ever so lightly.
Crash.
And you're like, oh, cool, I'm just going to down
the forward air off stage is the best one.
Oh, yeah.
The helicopter crash.
Yeah, that's notorious for just disheartening any Fox main at any stage. It happens to everybody. So I feel like this is good. He's actually forcing SFOP to take to the air a little bit more, which is allowing him to control the ground. He
got lost.
I'm going to eat my words and just silence myself. That was rough. I feel
yeah, that was real rough. He was too close to the edge, so he doesn't get the wave dash back. Ooh, yeah, wait for the tourney winner.
Good, Jeez, we got people giving us water. This is insane.
Yeah, it's a high-quality production in the tourney locator streams.
I
Ooh,
disagree
yeah.
with down smash there. The crouch cancel was definitely the right choice, but I would opt
And,
for
like,
forward tilt or grab.
And he was at, like, really, really low percent.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to crouch it at, like, super low percent. You can just take it and
Yeah.
just get a grab.
Or shine, which would just, at that percentage.
And then it just leads to a grab.
Yeah, at least whatever
Yeah.
SFOP wants to do. That's a turnaround. Yeah.
Probably going to go high.
I couldn't even
Ooh.
mouth it fast enough. You just know it's going to happen. You know
Yeah.
it's setting up. And you're like, oh, this is, oh, yeah, there it is.
There's
I was
that
going to
Fox
say
thing.
that.
You've
I
seen the
swear.
situation so many times. Ooh, yeah. Hamlin's trying to call out his landings up tilt a lot, but SFOP's just fading away from him.
That was a grab for sure. I feel like he was waiting for the shine though, and you know, that would have been really smart and safe play right there. But he was waiting for so long. He definitely could have gotten a grab out. I think that's what's lacking in the low percents right now in Hamlin's game is just seeing those grabs. I would say grab is terrifying.
Yeah,
fast fallers.
grab to beat dash back is really, really important with like boost grab. I think another thing I'm not seeing a lot of is I want to see more corner pressure from Hamlin. And a lot of times when he like has good position, he'll like fair into like down smash or forward tilt. And I want to see him just like fair into just like wait or like fair into fair again to just keep the position up.
Yeah, like I would say retreating fair would be a really good option. Yeah, I just see him giving away center stage so much. That was really desperate.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, I think he definitely cornered himself too much. And SFOP took full advantage of it.
Yeah, just from the Sheik side of the matchup, man. Like I feel like it's really difficult. Like I can't even say as a Fox player that, you know, it feels good to hurt on a Sheik because
I have main Sheik and I've main Fox, and I can tell you, it's it can be rough. But I think a lot of it was Hamlin would, if he went to the corner, he would stay in the corner, and not a lot of just like moving from platform to platform and trying to like weasel in his openings.
Yeah, I think like Needle from the platform is really, really good too. And I feel like when SFOP was getting a good control on the stage, he wasn't closing off like his movement options with that enough.
It felt like he was playing scared a lot of the time.